700. And both these offenses geared to space the floor, Greg. In many cases, playing outside in.
And we've got some bombers out there tonight. It's become a shooter's league. I just hope we'll see some balance as well.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Passes to Melly. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Hall. Tries it from 19. The shot, no good. To the middle. Calathes gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Pass to Hall. Misses with the tough leaning jump shot. The pass to Motley. Here's Calathes. Out to the right wing. Here's Dorsey. Good. That's Calathes who picks up the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Hall. Here's Luwawu. Over to the left wing. Hall passes to Luwawu. Just 5 to shoot. From 18 feet away. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Now Dorsey to the inside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Calathes has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Here's Hall. Belly. And just miss after miss right now.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Passes it to Hall. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
And the pass to Hines. Got a hand on it. Another shot, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And a look at the recent power rankings. Some interesting stories here in the early part of December. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they're a top-tier team that's faced some challenges this year. Obviously, still winning games, but maybe not at the clip most expected.
Pass to Dorsey. Down low. There's the steal. Jumps up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Launches a 3. A second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. Dorsey's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Melly passes to Luwawu. 44 seconds left here in the opening quarter. The wing jumper off target.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time. In
the corner, it's Calathes. And the 3 ball is good. Calathes has got 7 points.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Hall. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Takes the three. A three-pointer is right on target.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Dorsey. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Up by 12. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Booker out there with Bielitsa. And there's Captain Clutch. And it's Gutterich in at the small forward position. Now here's Napier. Defense is right there. Shot by Datome, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Pass to Gutterich. Napier covering. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Datome kicks to Napier. Corner shot. The rebound by Bielitsa.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas. And here on the 2K leaderboard are the teams with the quickest hands in the league.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
Captain Clutch. That's good.
The defense late to react. A beautiful play we just saw.
Napier feeling it out a bit. Pass to Thomas. Now here's Napier. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Smitty, you know, when you watch an NBA game today, it seems like there is endless switching. Positionless players. Why is that?
Kevin, it's a game of matchups. Teams are looking to exploit those mismatches. Let's say you can get your point guard on a center. Usually, you win that possession.
Napier covering. Now the pass to Captain Clutch. And they get it back. Here's Gutterich. The three. It's hauled in by Thomas. And here's Napier. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Captain Clutch passes to Gutterich, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Napier with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Datome. Good. It's Napier with the assist that time.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Bielitsa, that's for 2. And Datome pulls it down.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. The feed to Booker. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Back to Napier. It's deflected and stolen by Bielitsa. And he's going up for the alley-oop. It's blocked. Here's Datome, defended by Booker. Lets it go from the wing. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Gutteridge can't get it to go.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Napier. And he recovers it. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Gutteridge. Back to Booker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
An okay season at the free throw line for him so far, sitting right around 76%.
Both free throws good from Booker. It'll count. And so that brings the first half to a close. They lead by 12. And don't go away after the break.
Hello, folks. And for those teams at the top of the standings, potential home court implications. Oh, and keeping things moving, what a tremendous first-half performance for the visiting team. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. The visitors with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Driving inside. Kicks it to Calathes. Tries it from 19. And it's Melly with the rebound. And just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. Pass to Hall. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. To the paint, here's Motley. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. Pulls up on the wing. It's rebounded by Motley. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
Shot on the wing. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Pass to Luwawu. Here's the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Luwawu's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Fires for 3. Dorsey, that's good. Dorsey's got 13.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Melly passes to Luwawu. Here's Hall. Passes it to Luau to the inside. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
To the right side. And there's the pass to Dorsey. 6 to shoot. From deep. Rebounded by Hall. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Pass to Luau. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And the wing jumper offline. Thing has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Wasted no time on that one.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Pass to Melly. Fires it up. Here's Luau. Collects the two-pointer near the hoop. He's got 5.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Passes it to Calathis. From beyond the arc, buries it from 3-point range. Calathis has got 10 points in the game.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
The pass to Melly. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter of the game. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Dorsey. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. From deep 3-point range, the rebound by Luau. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Pass to Hines. Here's Luau. Down low. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Here's Calathis. 10 points for him. Pass to Dorsey. Puts it up from 15, and he hits the jump shot.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
A troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Here's Melly. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Passes it to Luau. Here's Melly. Offensive rebound. The shot's good.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Here's Dorsey. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Leading by 17. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
He's been their pulse tonight, the player who's guided them to the win. And it's a win they needed coming off a loss in their last one. They've got Thomas, and it's to Tomei in at the 3. From downtown, Davies kicks to Napier. The pass to Detome. Fades and shoots. Booker pulls it in. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. Gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter here, going 0 for 4 so far. Now here's Napier. He's covered closely. Pass to Davies. Fades back. The offensive rebound. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses, protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
Here's Monotoglu. Rebound by Napier. Gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. He dishes it to Thomas. With the fadeaway. Good on the shot. Thomas got his first 2 points of the night.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
Here's Captain Clutch. Right wing. For 3. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Pass to Napier. Five on the clock. Puts up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Napier covering. Passes to Captain Clutch. From the arc. Davies grabs the miss. Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Napier dishes to Detome. The 3 ball. Now Napier. Shot, high post. Doesn't go that time.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
1:32 left to play here in the fourth. Now the pass to Bielitsa. Here's Captain Clutch. Napier covering. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Well, a huge bucket there to stifle the crowd.
Yeah, very little to cheer about for them at the moment.
Pass to Detome. Thomas a screen. The 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Detome's got 6 points in the quarter.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Gutteridge. It's a very good look and converts.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Here's to Tomei. And the three off target.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Passes it to Napier. Puts one up from 19. And too long on the shot.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily...
2K Sports, get ready for some. It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Clock at 6 to the paint. And a missed layup. There's the drive, and he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Can't get it to fall. Driving in. To the wing on the left. Second chance effort. It doesn't go for him. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. And he makes it.
What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking him to school right there.
Driving inside. He got a piece of it. Let's go with a three. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
Just 1 of 4 from the floor, not the start they were looking for here.
At around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Down low. Nice move. Out to the wing. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to fall. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
From behind the arc. Fires in the triple.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
The three. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Driving to the basket. Oh, misses the dunk. Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Blocked! Over to the wing. And it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Clock at 4. Off the inbound pass. They get the rebound. Goes back up. The double clutch. And it's good on the layup. He's got 5.
Not easy to change your shot in midair like this. Great job of staying under control.
Pass to Motley. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
29 seconds left to play in the first. Connects from downtown.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And he's going for the oop here. Knocks it down from distance. He gets it off. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up 7. After this break, we'll be back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Outside Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Captain Clutch. Launches it. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. We've got Edwards. And it's Captain Clutch in a 2-guard. Here we go, 1-on-1. Now here's Booker. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. The finish. Here's Black. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Just 5 on the clock. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Pass to Guduric. Going inside. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
When I look at this visiting team, they haven't stormed out of the gates, but they're still in a good spot. They just have to work some things out. Still, though, a very impressive squad.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And he drives in, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
But the defender had more size than him, but did not have more fight.
Outside Edwards to the inside. Here's Guduric. He picked up 10 in his last game. 5 to shoot. Pass to Booker. Basket's good. Booker's got his first 2 points. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Guarded by Edwards. And it's rejected. Second shot opportunity. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season.
It's one thing to be aggressive getting to the line. And last year, they made good on the opportunities when they presented themselves.
Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. To the wing, right side.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
We've got 1:28 left in the second.
Active hands prevented an easy bucket that time.
Rebounded by Captain Clutch. The first one falls. Both shots good from the strike.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Can't hit the corner three.
I think they could have gotten a better shot attempt there if he wasn't so eager to let it fly.
And given how well he shoots it from the line, this is not a good foul. Got to avoid that at all costs.
So both teams changing it up here.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
There's 37 seconds left in the second. The crossover. Tries again. From deep. And Motley pulls it down, shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Right wing. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They lead by 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third.
This is the kind of game that doesn't get decided until...
They've gotten a big lift from their bench. The others making...
Thanks for tuning in.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. This for the tie! Doesn't go for him. Shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Out left to the wing. Launches a three. That one doesn't drop.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Lets it go from deep. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. From outside, off the mark. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. To the left wing for the lead. He can't hit that time.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher. Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Fall. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. 6 points for him.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. For the lead. And the ball goes out of play. Unable to keep it in. On Friday, then on Wednesday. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. To the left side wing. To the wing on the left. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. An easy 2 on the layup.
Nice bounce pass. That's just good fundamental basketball.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Yep, that one goes.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
1:05 left in the third. To the left wing. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes. 9 points in the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
The 3 is up. That one no good. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. From the top of the key. That shot off.
And that's a low percentage shot. And I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
It's stolen. He got it off in time. Ooh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time.
The previous play is under review.
Shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
But to me, it's worth being certain. And that's why we have replay, to get these big calls right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of
it's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. They lead by 2. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Guarded by Edwards. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
He's off on the second. We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the 4. 6 to shoot. Lets it go. And that one hits the back iron. Outside Edwards. Hooker no good. Here's Black. And there it is for him.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Shooting the rock well at 46%. Outside Edwards. Right side Booker. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
Shooting pretty well at 45%. Guarded by Edwards. Over to the left wing. Offensive rebound. Second chance effort. And stolen by Edwards. In transition. He's off on that one. Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. To the middle. Booker with the defensive effort. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, BA, and there's a chance to extend that right here.
Here's Captain Clutch. Here's Goodrich. Three-pointer off the mark. With the drive. Deflected. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. The layup off target. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
And that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Out to the right wing. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
In a close game, every point matters. Terrific focus at the line there to help them keep pace.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And that one is hammered home.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
Way up and over the big guy. What a time in the ball game to make it happen.
Takes a three. The shot won't fall. Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Out to the right wing. 59 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Captain Clutch. No good with the triple. And here they come. Oh, he nails it.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. Oh, gets the three to fall.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Edwards. He takes it in. Cash. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
Booker fires from way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And so the home crowd treated to a win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And BA, they showed their character when it mattered most. Sending
Right up. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barrett. And we've got a game that's sure to be a crowd pleaser, Greg. Two high-octane offenses going head-to-head.
And it's not just run and gun. Each team has a very well-refined attack. And this kind of matchup comes down to which side can maintain their energy through all four quarters.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines, and at the 5, down low. Cannon from long range. They get it back. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. There's the pass to Hall. Here's Melly. A three-pointer off the mark. Inside, Fung. And he slams it one-handed.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Hall. We've played just over a minute here in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the turnaround J and misses it off the right side of the rim. Cannon from long range. Good on the three-point shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
To the wing right side. Pass to Melly. There's the drive. Here's Hall. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
Cannon can't hit. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Llewellyn. Pass to Hines. Here's Llewellyn. Fires the 3. Cannon with the rebound.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make it. Oh, man. Caution.
Flammable.
That is just nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish. You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. To the middle. Here's Melly. It's deflected. Pass to Hall. Fades. Rebounded by Papanikolaou.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Here's Fall. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The visitors with the ball. Searching for their first points of the game.
And it's just never easy to get stops in this league, but they had a smart game plan defensively, and I felt like that was the difference.
Well, good defensive game plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
Here's Hall. No points in the game yet for him. Will it go? And that one goes long.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And there's the pass to Papanikolaou. Lays it up off the glass.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Hall. From outside, off the mark.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Thomas passes to Llewellyn. Back to Thomas. Puts it up from 17, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Melly. From the wing. Chalk up 2 there.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Stolen away. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. They lead by 12. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
They've got Napier, and it's Davies in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Just 4 to shoot. Count that one.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Cuts off the pass. Here's Detome. From deep. Peters grabs the miss.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. To the wing on the left. And he jams it with authority.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Detome, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Lucas. His three-pointers off the mark. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. With the drive, Napier kicks to Detome. Dishes it to Davies. Brent, do you think shooting has improved over the years, or are there just more good shooters on the floor?
Well, Kevin, if you had a bubble, I'd be bursting it right now, because if you look back over the last 10 years, maybe go 20 years, shooting has not changed. Percentages have not changed, both from two-point land, three-point land, free throw line. It's not that there are more good shooters in the league. There's just more surprises as to who it is you see taking the shots.
To the left wing, there's Lucas. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Napier with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Detome. No good with the wing jumper.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
There's the triple. It's good from long range. Detome's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Over to the wing. Here's Peters, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely, and it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Now the dish to Detome. Second chance shot. Passes it to Nathan. Kicks to Detome. Just 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A brief moment here to recognize a player that's really been getting it done. He's earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
And what a stretch it's been for him. I mean, it goes beyond the scoring, which he has had no problem doing. He's been all over the small things that take a shooting guard from good to great.
Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
To the left side wing. Here's Napier. Nailed from three-point land. Napier's got his first 3 points of the game.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Got a piece of it. 27 seconds left to play in the first half. Detome dishes to Thomas. Pass to Tome. Launches it. He can't get it to go.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Here's Davies. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that concludes the first half. They lead.
This is the kind of game everyone tunes in for. Should be.
And now, looking back on that first half, things were really clear. Thank you for being with us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Just 26% out there, a terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. To the paint, here's Melly. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's the break. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines in at the center position. The pass to Fall. Here's Cannon. Here's Papanikolaou. And they recover it. Back to Cannon. Out to the wing. The second chance effort.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
No good on that one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
Luwawu, the pass to Hall. Over to the left wing. Here's Luwawu. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Being 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. They've got Luwawu, and it's Melly in at the 4.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. Here's Luwawu. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
2 points. That one goes.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Melly. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. And while we have a chance, here are the teams that have swatted away the most shots this season.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
Back to Cannon. A solo fast break. Goes up. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Passes it to Cannon. Here's Papanikolaou. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And he drives in. That one falls. And the home team has possession. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for him. From deep. Sinks the triple. He's got 6.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Pass to Melly. 1:49 left to play here in the third. Bucket is good.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
And the pass to Papanikolaou. Misses the jumper. Knocked loose. Out left to the wing. Cannon from long range. The rebound by Luwawu.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Hines, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. First trip to the line for him here. That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. 1:04 left in the third quarter. Cannon from long range. The rebound by Luwawu. 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Hall. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Hall's got his first 2 points. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Here's Melly. Pulls up. High post. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hall. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. .20 seconds left to play in the third. There's the 3. He can't hit that time. Pass to Melly. Got it off in time. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 12. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Clock at 6. Passes it to Papanikolaou. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. On Wednesday, then on Friday. They've got Thomas, and it's Napier in at the point. This one for 3. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And both free throws good for Napier. At 52% from the field. They're clicking. Slukas. Napier covering. The layup off target.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. To the inside, Peters. Davies grabs the miss, being 39% from the floor. Not their best. Dishes to Detome. Feeds it to Davies. Fade away. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And here's Napier. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thank you, David. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second.
Yeah, the main thing here, though, guys, is just to make sure you get a two-possession game now.
Beyond the arc. He can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Out to the right wing. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Datome dishes to Davis. Puts up a 3. It's not going to go for him. 47% from the floor, getting it done. Slukas, he's guarded by Thomas. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the right side. Offline with his 3. It's Thomas on the wing. He dishes it to Datome. It's Thomas on the wing. Out to the right wing. Pulls up on the elbow. Buries the jump shot.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Well, they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive.
He gets that one.
Well, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Swiped it away. Pass to Peters. Here's Black. To the left wing. Six on the shot clock.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Thomas. Peters grabs the miss. Drives to the hoop, and he dunks it down.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Fires from deep. Laces one from 3. And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another.
Now the starting group for the visitors. The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum. Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Right wing. Here's the Wawu Cabarro. Off target from outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Pass to Hall. Here's Wawu Cabarro. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hall. First quarter, just over a minute played. For three. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And there's the rejection. Pass to Motley. Pulls it from the top of the key. Motley, nice persistence to tip it back in. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Here's Melly to stop the run. Got a hand on it, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Hall. Fires the 3. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from 11. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Sends it home from three-point land.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Out to the wing. Here's the 3. He can't get that one to fall.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Pass to Melly. Drives to the hoop. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scorers.
Melly with a rebound.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Out left to the wing. And Hall gets it to go. 6 points for him.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
1:07 left in the first. Got a piece of it. Out to the wing. Over to the left wing. Here's Melly. The wide open shot is on the money.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those two elements all the time.
Will it go? Here he goes. Boom! He jams it straight down.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
26 seconds left in the first quarter. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Melly with a rebound.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Fires from the corner. Not going to go that time. First quarter wrapping up here, and it's a tie game. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
The 3 is up. And they get it back. Pass to Thomas. Back to Napier. Fires the three. He buries it from three. Napier's got his first 3 points of the game. To the wing on the left. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Napier. Clock at 6. Gets the three to fall.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Modley. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Left side Napier. Here's Thomas. Misses from close range. Shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Down low. The fadeaway. And that one's long.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B, I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
And now let's turn the spotlight on the NBA's highest scoring teams.
We knew the scoring talent on this team would be tremendous, but they may have even exceeded our own expectations.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Captain Clutch. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Outside Napier. He shoots it. And the jumper is on the mark. He's got 5.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
It's Edwards on the wing. And Edwards slams it in.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. There's a minute 34 left in the first half. To the left side wing. Back to Napier. Robbed. And they're pushing it up. Puts it up from 12. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Thomas. Looking for his first basket still in this one. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Off the mark from 16 feet.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Left side Booker. Pass to Captain Clutch. And the layup falls.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half of this one. Napier with it. There's the 3. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Guterich. 12 seconds left in the first half. Here's Captain Clutch. Off the mark from 16 feet. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. They're up by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Looking at their shot chart, they've made a clear effort.
All right, time to see how the Western Conference is stacking up.
You take a look at the home team.
And that is going to do it for us.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Shooting around 33%, not the best offensive efficiency. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. To the left wing. Here's Melli, just 5 to shoot. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Melli's got 6.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. The turnaround Jay. Offensive board. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. For the lead. That one is off.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
Pass to Hall. Jacks up a 3. Sinks it from distance. He's got 9. Shooting pretty well at 45%. Over to the wing. Fires for 3. No good there. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Melli. Hits the front of the rim and out.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's Hall. Off target from 3-point range.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
2 points. That one goes.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Melli. 4 on the clock. To the right side. Releases. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. To the inside. No good with a layup.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
59 seconds left in the third quarter. To the wing, right side. Here's the Wawu Cabarro, and he slams it in one-handed.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
There's the drive, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he makes the first. It's both from the stripe. Here's Napier. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. This for the tie. It's deflected, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. "17 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Guderich. And he recovers it. Pass to Captain Clutch. 4-3. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. They lead by 3. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the 4-man position. Here's Guderich, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Shooting 35% so far in this one. Now here's Napier, guarded by Edwards. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Pass to Booker. Here's Guderich. Clock at 6. And stolen by Napier. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Uses the glass on the layup.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Outside Edwards. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, good whistle there.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Edwards.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Over to the wing to tie it up. Drills it from deep. And that'll tie this game up.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Pass to Guderich. Takes the 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
And he makes all 3. Now Napier. Crosses over. Oh, Booker with a block. And they're able to recover. Here's Thomas. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Outside Edwards. Deflected. Here's Booker. Another shot. Pass to Guterich. The ball's knocked loose. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. And it's all from three-point range. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Edwards for three. On target from range. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Outside Napier. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Puts it up from the high post. Shot clock at 6. Shot on the wing. And they recover it. And stolen by Edwards. Pass to Guterich. Releases. Can't nail the jumper. Shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. To the left side wing. Booker defending. Just 5 on the clock. To the wing on the left. Oh, they need this. That shot off the mark. Here's Guterich. Pass to Captain Clutch. Beyond the arc. The shot no good.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
Here's Guterich. This one for 3. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the...
with a ton of heart. I expect this to be a physical, grinded out kind of game.
Kind of old school then.
Who doesn't love some old school?
That's right. In the corner, Cannon with it. Has to fall. Back to Cannon. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Here's Kalathis. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Papanikolaou. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
It's his first trip to the line. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw. Driving to the basket. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Shot clock at 5. From past the arc. Rebounded by Papanikolaou.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Cannon. Shoots the 3. Pass to Papanikolaou. To the wing on the left. Cannon kicks to Papanikolaou. The tray. Good on the triple.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Down low. Hits it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Cannon. To the wing right side. For the 3. A shot by Papanikolaou. No good. Gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. This one for 3. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
From the arc, sinks the three-pointer. Papanikolaou's got 7 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Calathes. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. The pass to Fall. Ripped away. Driving inside. And the layup falls. 8 points for him. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, pass to Papanikolaou. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. .102 left to play here in the first. Here's Motley. Tries again. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Kicks it to Cannon. Baseline J on the way. Calathes grabs the board.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And there it is for him.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Cannon. Latre. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Six seconds left here in the first quarter. To end the drought. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
First quarter wrap. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
And Edwards with the stuff.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Peters grabs the miss.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Inside. And there's the pass to Slukas. Just 5 on the clock. Driving the lane. Rejected by Booker. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. The visitors with the ball. No good on the quick three. Edwards passes to Bielitsa. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Slukas, Edwards defending. And the NBA in recent years has gone. Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Now here's Edwards. Feeds it to Booker. Pass to Gutteridge. Shot clock at 6. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. It's Edwards on the wing. Black grabs the board.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Passes to Slukas. Here's Black. Shoots the 3. Hands it from downtown. 8 points for him.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Edwards kicks to Dorsey. There's the triple. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Edwards. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. There's the dish to Dorsey. Pass to Gutteridge to end the run. That one doesn't drop.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
On Monday, then on Wednesday. The first free throw is good. So he gets them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. There's 57 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Gutteridge. Poked loose. Booker dishes to Dorsey. Takes it inside. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Here's Slukas. Cranes the three-pointer. He has 5.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's Edwards. Dishes to Booker. Out to Edwards. To the paint. Here's Bielitsa. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
To the inside. Peter powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And the first half is now
How far down the road would you guys look on? And let's get into this first half where there were some. That's all for us. Now it's.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And the home team has possession. Trailing here by 8. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
To the left side wing. The pass to Papanikolaou. Here's Cannon. Over to the left wing. Shoots it. Coathis grabs the board. And so far, very efficient all around, about 55%. Out to the wing. Lets the three fly. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 5.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Puts it up from 15, and he makes that one.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to Cannon. And he banks in the layup.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. From past the arc, gets the three-pointer to fall. 8 points for him.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
A shot by Papanikolaou, no good.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
They get a hand on it. 1:53 left in the third. For the tie. Unloads. Hits the front of the rim and out. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half. Developing a nice rhythm out there. Cannon kicks to Papanikolaou. And here we go. It's good. This game is all even.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Three-pointer. Drops in the tray.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
They set the pick. Passes it to Motley. Right wing from downtown. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Pass to Papanikolaou. Out left to the wing. Here's Cannon. Lays it up and banks it in. Cannon's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
To the left wing for the lead. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Fires the 3. That shot misses. And he's good on the 3 ball. 15 points in the game.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
The shot misses. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the 3rd quarter. Both teams putting up points. Up by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Booker out there with Bielitsa. Then there's Edwards. And it's Dorsey in at the 2. That's off as well. So he misses both. Shot by Papanikolaou, no good. Right side, Edwards. Gutteridge for the pass to Edwards. To the left side wing. A 3 from Bielitsa. Fall with the rebound. It's been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Cannon from long range. Booker pulls it in. Doing extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Outside Edwards. He feeds it to Booker. Booker draws the double. The pass to Edwards. And the dunk by Booker.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Papanikolaou. Drills it from outside.
A pretty free look from 3-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Big 3 right there, especially at this point in the game.
Now here's Edwards. Out left to the wing. Bielitsa passes to Gutteridge. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And the second free throw, good.
He left some at the line, but at least he made it a 2-possession game.
Slukas. Edwards defending. Passes to Slukas. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Edwards looking it over. He kicks to Dorsey. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Out to the right wing. He takes it in. And the shot goes down.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
He's not going to let this game get away from them. He's going to get to the bucket and get them points.
Now here's Edwards. He dishes it to Dorsey. And a missed layup. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Black to tie it up. That shot off the mark. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Gutteridge for the pass to Edwards. Here's Gutteridge. Kicks to Dorsey. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Slukas. Just 5 to shoot. Over Edwards. Can't nail the jumper. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
And the dunk by Booker.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Free throw good, Booker. In the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Slukas, Edwards defending. They get the rebound. Black takes a 3. There's the pass to Slukas. Takes the 3. It counts. And now they trail by just 4.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Outside Edwards. Over to the left wing. Shot by Bielitsa and nobody around. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Passes it to Black. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
There's 25 seconds left in the game. It's good on the putback.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
We're going the other way.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a...
Well, you got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And the ball goes out of play following the shot. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Right wing. Lets it fly. They get it again. Fall. Second chance shot. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And that one misses. And he sinks the second. So it's the home team now. About a minute into this first quarter. To the right side. And he buries his first look.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Here's Fall. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Pass to Hall. 5 on the clock. Here's Melly. Puts one up from 19. Jump shot is good. Takes it inside. And a nice finish on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Out left to the wing. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Melly. Fires from deep. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
.152 left in the first.
Oh, he got his timing down.
And he jams it home with authority.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Into the lane. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Pass to Fall. Up and in from the low block.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And with this break, let's have a look at the season's top passing teams.
The passing on this team is very strong. They really move the ball, and you can see it in the assist numbers.
.40 seconds left in the first quarter here. Over to the left wing. Lays it up and banks it in.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. To the paint. Here's Hall. Goes back up. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. And the layup is good off the glass.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And there's the screen from downtown. The shot that time not on target. So it's a tie game as we end the first. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Lets it fly from 18. Lets a floater go. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
And they pick up 2.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And I absolutely love the attack mentality, even with the bigger defender on him.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Lots of room. That one off the back iron and out. It's a one-on-one situation. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Here's Napier. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got his first points in this one. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
From outside the arc, hits a three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
Outside Napier. From 12 feet. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, from deep. No good. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. To the middle. Here's Black. Second shot opportunity. The layup off target. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. From the arc. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. The 3. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Shooting the Rocket 58%. Outside Napier. 1:56 left to play in the first half. And he gets that one.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
1:53 left to play in the second quarter. It's tipped, and they'll keep possession. Shot clock at 5. He's guarded by Napier. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Fires it from 18. The shot comes out. The 3 ball. Here's Black. Tries again. And he lays it up and in.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Napier. There's 31 seconds left to play in the half. Out to the right wing. 14 feet away. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Out to the wing. Off with the layup. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. They lead by 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
You take a look at the home team. This game is close right now. They have a big advantage with the bench.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Pass to Melly. Here's Hull. Right wing. Here's Luau Cabarro. And the 3 off target.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
From deep. And they get it back. Here's Fall. Second chance effort. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 5. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
About a minute played here in the second half. To the wing, right side. Here's Luau Cabarro. Shot is up, tipped. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both.
A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Melly. Unable to get that one.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Pass to Luau Cabarro. Here's Melly. To the wing on the left. They need this. There's the block. They retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Can't cash it in from close range. Gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. No good on that one. And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Inside. Off target at the rim. Shooting at about 44% so far. Down low. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Let's have a look at the teams who have been shooting the ball the most consistently these past 10 games.
Well, lately their offense has been completely in sync. Guys are accepting their roles and playing unselfish basketball. That's helped them hit a high percentage of those opportunities.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Shot to end the cold streak, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Fall. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Melly. That one goes. Count it. Melly's got 11 points.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
To the left wing. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Just 4 to shoot. And count it from 19 feet away.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Hall. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And a two-handed jam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. 34 seconds left to play in the third. No coverage that time. He's got 11.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Pass to Melly. Wide open. That one a little long. Goes up from the top of the key. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up. And And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
On the take. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
And with his height and his touch, he can be deadly from mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Outside Napier. Drives to the hoop. Plenty of space. And that one is right through the heart.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
Uncovered. Can't hit that one.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
And coming down the stretch, you just can't afford that type of defensive breakdown.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Into the lane. Yep, that one goes.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
That three's off the mark.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pulls up, high post. And he can't get that one.
That was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
Out left to the wing. The shot no good.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Three-pointer. He's off on that one. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Driving to the basket, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. He got a piece of it. 5 to shoot. Here's Black. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. The layup off target. Shooting just 38% here in the fourth. 50 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. He's guarded by Napier. Here's Black. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Here's Napier.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Now, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
There's the triple. That shot off. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd